Hi, I am PJ Miller. You might know me from famous acts such as Terminator 5 and The Boy Who Met the Girl. I am here to tell you today that I consider myself one who is not a strong teacher. I've never been in the classroom before, but I thought, hey, I don't know how to teach at all. So I started reading this book called Classroom Instruction that works, and I was revealed with many wonders of a great teacher. Have you ever felt like your classroom looks like this?
Okay guys, today you're going to finish this worksheet. The page number is on there, and once you get done reading, it's due in 20 minutes.
When you'd rather your classroom look like this?
Hey guys, today we're going to focus on describing the 13th, 14th, 15th, and 19th Amendments. So I want you to use what we've been talking about all week to think about why are these four amendments important. We will be working in groups today, so I've already assigned you with groups, so in a second when we begin you can get with your group member. And if you have any questions, refer to lesson 4, page 270, and maybe that will help you. If there's any other questions though that you need, come to me and I can help you.
Does sometimes your questioning sound like this?
Today in math, we're going to look at 2 plus 2 equals, well, what did you have for lunch today?
When your questioning should look like this?
Now today, we're going to be learning about math. 2 plus 2 equals, can anyone help me figure out this question? PJ?
I think it's 4.
Oh, now I'm thinking to myself, how did he get that answer? PJ, would you please explain to the rest of the class how
No
you got that
problem.
answer?
I definitely can.
Do you feel like your groups look like this?
Alright class, here's your task. Get started.
I want to be the writer.
No, I want to be
No, I want to be the writer. No, write teacher.
I have good handwriting.
When your grouping should look like this?
Alright class, today we're going to be working in groups. I have your jobs listed up here for you. PJ will be the recorder, Kelsey will be the on-task manager, and Sarah, you will be the reporter. So here's your assignment. Go ahead and get started.
Wow, great.
Do your expectations look like this?
Today we're going to compare and contrast the two characters in the story. Okay, Kelsey, can you tell me how to compare and contrast? Here, you should do it already. There you go.
But I don't know how.
It's alright, you should know how. Here's your worksheet.
When your expectations should look like this?
Okay, today we're going to be talking about comparing and contrasting. We have Tom and Bob. Okay, Kelsey, can you tell me how to compare and contrast using our Venn diagram?
I don't think I really remember.
Okay, well let me explain. Tom, he does not like fish. So this is a difference. But both Tom and Bob, they like to eat peanut butter and jelly. So we put that in the middle where the similarities are.
It's because the circles overlap each other.
Exactly. Very good, PJ.
Before in my classroom, I asked my students whatever I was wondering about them. Now, after reading Classroom Instruction that works, I know to ask more inferential and analytical questions and focus on what's important.
Before reading this book, I was not very clear on my expectations for teaching comparing and contrasting. But after reading Classroom Instruction that works, I learned how to use Venn diagrams and other different diagrams to teach comparing and contrasting in a clear way.
Before in my classroom, I just let the students run wild in groups. Now I've read Classroom Instructions at work, and my students are working cooperatively in groups, and each student has an individual role.
Just 3 easy payments of $177.85 plus your entire retirement savings, you could have this wonderful book, Classroom Instruction that Works.